to go.
Oh my goodness. Quick Trip, I missed you so much. It is so good to be back in familiar territory. As you can see, we're in Wisconsin. We're just passing through at the moment because just as we get into Wisconsin, what do you know, 45 minutes ago, we are in a winter storm warning. You just cannot make this stuff up. Somebody was joking that I seem to run into a lot of storms, and that seems to be correct, but I'm just not that organized. The storms are more organized than I am. So I think the plan here is to hunker down at Walmart, because this is actually a more serious situation. I mean, like, I have to get off the road, and if I don't make a move now, we could be spending the next 24 to 48 hours at Quick Trip. Nothing against that, but I think Walmart would be a little bit better for this. Anyway, welcome back. It's good to be back. Quick Trip, I missed you so much more than you'll ever know.
Your route may be affected by winter storm warning. Head east, then turn right.
I wish I had those back two snow tires on right now. At least the first two are better than nothing. I'll get that fixed as soon as I can when I get all the way over to my storage unit, which is really far away from here, by the way.
At the light, turn left onto Tower Avenue.
Easy wins the race. Slow!
Continue on Tower Avenue for 1.5 miles.
That would not have happened if I had had my back tires on, probably. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Oh my gosh, what are we doing? No tires will change your life. I'm gonna steer clear of this guy. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I might have a slightly different parking protocol than what I usually have given the inclement weather. Yes, this is definitely a departure from where I usually park, but I'm just not comfortable. Never like slept here, but if I were sleeping here, there's just places I would usually sleep, but I'm gonna do it a little differently this time. I think I'm gonna do this back lot. I just feel more comfortable with the barrier, and I feel like some staff might park back here sometimes, so it will probably get plowed. And I can walk Parker more easily. In most of my videos, like at Walmart, I'm usually concerned about stealth, but in this case, we've more graduated. We've kind of like gone past stealth just because there is like a winter storm warning. So I feel like safety tends to kind of go ahead of the stealth factor in this case. Usually would park probably back over there, but I'm just not comfortable with cars going by, and you know, they could be sliding. So I'm much more comfortable tucked back here with a barrier. That's so good. I missed you so much. Oh, it is so cozy in here, but I have to drag myself into the store because I have to get a few things. I really don't feel like going in there. I need to go to sleep so badly, and I'm just so wiped out, and so is Parker. But I do need to run into the store, and then we're gonna take a look at the weather and see how low the temps are gonna go tonight. I think I'm just gonna like doze here. I'm so glad that I made this trip in here, because if I hadn't made this trip, we would still be on the other side of Chicago, and they're getting like tornado watches right now. I'm just so glad that we're on this side of a system, that we're not like back like towards Chicago. Like, I cannot imagine driving into this right now. That would just be miserable. It's actually a really good situation, and we're not spending lots of extra money like on hotels. Traveling's expensive enough. I'm gonna doze while the car warms up some more, okay? Yeah, the car's plenty warm. I'm making up excuses. 5 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? I need to run in and get you some food. I'll be back though, all right? Can you hold down the fort? Yes? Whoa, that is slick. snowstorm special. Hi, Parker. Hi, Parker. Hi, I missed you. I missed you in there. Were you listening to Ryan Hall, y'all? I hear Ryan Hall, y'all. What did I miss on Ryan Hall? Tornadoes in Illinois in January, so I'm glad that we got out of that mess earlier. Do you want to go potty, babe? Yes? Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. You like it? There. Parker, as you know, I was patronizing Walmart. No, I was patronizing Walmart. I was patronizing Walmart. Yeah. Let me get it. I see you looking towards it. Let me get it out for you. Brand new, baby. You love it? Are you still hooked up? Here. There you go. You like it? I'll cut the tag off. I'll find some scissors, okay? And I'll cut the tag off for you. But I don't think it's bothering you now. You like it? That's a nice one. It's so soft. I have to take a nap right now. It took a lot to get ahead of that storm. It's going to be a little bit messy because I can't really get these window covers up because they're super giveaway. They're so shiny. Are you tired too? Or did you get beauty sleep while I was driving? Maybe you got lots of beauty sleep. Well, you can just snuggle up with me, okay? Maybe I'll feed you early. I might feed you early in case I fall asleep for a long time. Here, buddy, I have your food right here on your bed. It's a different kind, so we'll see how it works. It should work. It's all good. You're gonna eat it, right, bud? There you go. I just have my dinners resting here against the coolness. I don't have any heat on. I'm trying to conserve some of our power so that I can use the electric throw. Possibly our heater. Again, this is not for survival. I don't rely on any electric heat for survival. That is just for comfort. Our sleeping bags are rated for survival and they have been tested at temperatures below what we're anticipating tonight. We have that, but it would be nice to have those extra comfort. So I'm going to try and save a little bit of power. I'm not plugging the fridge in right now. I don't have anything in there anyway, so maybe just like a couple sodas. Those should be good there for a while. You all done, bud? Did you like it? I am finally lying down to take a nap. I got onto a call and I got a little bit distracted and I almost fell asleep when I was talking on the phone. But now I'm officially in my sleeping bag. Parker's in his jacket and he has my jacket on top of him and he has his blanket. So we're gonna take a nap and then we'll just wake up, assess the situation, eat. I just am at the point where I can't do anything till I take a nap. We'll see in a bit. Good morning. Okay, it's not really morning. It's sometime in the evening. I don't even know what time. Let's look and see. It looks like we have fresh snow since I went to sleep. Not terribly heavy snow, but it's supposed to snow for several more hours. It's not that bad though. Let's see what the temperature is reading. Ooh, 28. We dropped and it's 6:34. What happened to your jacket? How did you get your jacket off? I recall putting you in a jacket and now you're not wearing one. How did that happen? Let's get these up. They'll make us a bit more cozy. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. So first things first, let's get Parker nice and cozy before we turn the heat off. I have the car running just to warm the cabin up quickly, but I'm gonna use the electric throw for Parker, and I only use this like when I'm with him. I don't like leave him unsupervised or anything. Just when I'm right here, we'll plug this in, get the parks nice and cozy. This thing always gets stuck in the console. I'll get it. I'm gonna plug this right into one of my smaller power stations right here. I've gotten a lot of questions about what power stations I use. I just list them in the description. I try and do that. If for some reason I didn't have time and you don't see them, check a past video in the description. You will most likely find it. So I have that charged. That should be warming up nice and soon. It matches you, bud. I think I can turn our the car off now. We're all warming up in here. There we go. So the next, I don't feel like doing anything. I'm on total empty. I need to get my dinner going because I'm putting it in the Hot Logic. So it might take a minute. I have to force myself to like get up and do this. I just feel like going back to sleep, but it's not a good idea to go to sleep on a very cold night with an empty stomach. That's not good. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna do the beef stroganoff. Hi, Parker. Did you hear something's going on? I had to turn the car back on because I have to clear all this out before I can get my heater and before I can get my sleeping bags. I wish I had my big electric blanket. Like that would be my tool of choice tonight, but it's in my storage shed. So unfortunately, if I had like my big electric blanket, that would be so nice right now. But I'll have to get that in a few days, however fast I can get out of here. I've never cooked one of these in the Hot Logic before, but this will go down really well. I could use some iron. I could definitely use some iron. If you know, you know. Yeah, this should be good if I vent it. This is like a microwavable container. I don't have any... I left a bunch of stuff in my storage unit, so... Anyway, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna let this cook. I hope it cooks fast, because I am absolutely famished. Yeah, I need iron really badly. Life goes on, even on the road. All right, we've got that cooking. As I collapse and turn off the car. Okay. Now I can just relax for a little bit. This lot has nearly completely emptied out. This would not really be my first choice because I feel pretty conspicuous, but I'm more worried about safety, like I said. So I'm just gonna get back in my sleeping bag. I don't know. It says it feels like 10 degrees Fahrenheit outside. We're pretty comfy in here. Parker's all curled up and playing with his toys. I have turned the car on periodically, like here and there. So, and we have the Hot Logic going, but as long as like I'm in here, if I were feeling motivated to organize or edit, then I would not be as happy. But if you're already just not feeling that great and you just want to be like cuddling up, it's like the perfect night, like literally the perfect night for it. I wouldn't want to do this every single night of the winter, like cold like this. Not every night. Like even I need breaks. As enthusiastic as I can be, I need breaks. But tonight it's really cozy. It feels really good tonight. I think it's because I don't feel well. That's why it feels so good in here to just snuggle up. So cozy. Trying to see if it's still snowing. I think it's snowing lightly. This is coming down. Oh my gosh, this is down this whole time. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get rid of you weather check things. My thing was like down that whole time. How embarrassing. I mean, I doubt anybody was looking. I have so many clothes here. It's a little bit more full than usual. Smelling good. Ooh, it's hot. Are you smelling something? Here, keep your hot blanket on, okay? We gotta keep that boy warm. There. See if it's ready. I don't think it is, but I don't know. I'll just check. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to check. Oh, I thought I heard like a plow go by, but that was just a car. It was nothing. No, it's not ready, but it's getting there. I think I'm gonna leave it open a little bit. I'm eating this one because this is the one with the beef and I need that. I need it. Yeah, I just can't hide it. I am not feeling well. Some days are not the best days. If you know, you know. Yeah, not the best timing, but that's okay. I feel very relaxed and chill and not feeling like I have to run and turn heaters on because I'm just content to like be in my sleeping bag when it's like 9 degrees outside Fahrenheit. Parker's thriving in his hot blanket. I did just turn on the car for a second because I wanted to look at the temperature and the time and stuff. Ready or not, we are eating. Yeah, I did not get all ready. I'm just under the weather. Sorry. I did turn the car on because I had to come out of my sleeping bag and I need heat out here. Parky's still in his hot blanket. And unfortunately, I threw away my disposable fork. So I should say rather, fortunately, I have 2 straws, so I can sort of eat this like chopsticks. Yeah, unapologetic. It's fine. it's whatever. I don't care. I have driven from the East Coast to Wisconsin in like a day, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm like delirious at this point, and it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. That's how we're doing it. Like it or not. I don't know if I like it, actually. This is actually kind of impossible. It seemed like it could work, but it seems like this is too heavy. Wow. Wow, that's really good. That is super hearty. I just love these quick trip meals. So good. I missed it. Oh, this is just really hitting the spot right now. I can take my glasses off now. I can see what I'm doing. This is delicious. I can take this off too, because the car is like getting all hot now. This is really, really good on a cold night. This tastes great. Even if it is hard to eat, it just makes it taste better, because it's like you have to work for it, you know? You gotta like work for it. It's like you gotta pull up your bootstraps, right? I'm pulling out my bootstrap. Now that is what I would call pulling up your food by the bootstraps. I'm really good at that. Is this just like the coziest blanket you've ever had? Is it so warm? Are you so warm just lying on it? I always have to make sure that it's like spread out, because that's safer. He loves this thing. He's so cozy right now. It can be like 11 degrees Fahrenheit outside, but as long as he's lying on his hot blanket, he's covered. Are you so cozy? You're almost like too cozy. Oh my goodness. I'm cozy too. Yeah, this is just like the perfect night where it's so cold outside, but I don't even have to turn on my heater, because I just feel lazy and I don't feel like doing anything. I just feel like lying in the blankets. Could not be a more perfect night for this. Oh, they're plowing out there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the wind, oh my goodness. The car is swaying and shaking and doing all kinds of things. But at first it startled me to have the wind like that, and then I just relaxed, and it actually feels good, because the wind, it's like shaking the car. It's almost like it's like rocking the car, and it's just like, it's almost like you're on a boat or something. Anyway, this is like one of the coziest nights I've ever had. I mean, it's like 14 degrees outside, and all we're using is this little throw and my sleeping bag. I don't even have any blankets on top of my sleeping bag. It's just such a cozy night. I wonder if the Walmart is like kind of protecting us from some of the wind, because it's just a super cozy night. And I know there's a wind chill, but I don't know. We're super cozy tonight. I'm going back to sleep. Oh my goodness. My car is shaking intensely. Oh my gosh, there's somebody right there. Who is that? Oh, I think they're plowing in here. No, he's not plowing this one. He's plowing the other one. There was a gust of wind. Oh my goodness. It was so violent. I don't think I've ever experienced winds like this in the car before. It said it could be like blizzard-like conditions, but I don't see any snow blowing. Anyway, I don't know. Good morning, sort of. We kind of overslept our walk, so we need to go out. You ready to go potty? Yeah, let's go potty, okay? It's time to go potty. I know you're cozy, but we need to go potty, okay? At this point, all I'm wanting to do is just kind of put my life back together. I just want to like take a shower. I just want to work out. I want to go to my storage unit and organize stuff, but I just have like so many steps that have to happen before we can get there. I still need to travel a good ways to get to where I'm headed. So there's that, and I don't mean to be negative, but I almost stopped filming the video and was just gonna scrap it, because I'm like, well, I'm in such a bad mood. I feel like crap. I look like crap. Like I look all haggard because I haven't slept from traveling, and then last night the wind was shaking the car so badly. I was having my personal issues. And just with all that, I had decided to like scrap the video. But then I felt really sad for some reason. I was like, oh, but I don't know. I felt like really sad. So it looks like a beautiful day though after the storm. And it's hard to tell how much it actually snowed. The snow plow did come through here, so it was definitely plowable snow. I heard the snow plow come right through here, and I know that because I was awake. I wasn't feeling well, and the wind was shaking my car. And it was, on one hand, it was super cozy because we were just so cozy under the blankets, not even really needing to turn on, like I have my little heater here. I have my whole Delta full of power, but I didn't really feel like I needed to tap into it. We just used this thing. Parker mainly used this, but I had it on my leg and it went down to like 12 degrees Fahrenheit last night. And it said the wind chill felt like -3, but I mean, we were fine. But the key was that I wasn't out trying to do stuff. I was just not feeling well. So I was fine with being in my sleeping bag. I wish I was in a better position to stay around here because I think this is a really pretty area. Kind of wish I had time to go to the beach, but even though the beach is close, well, it's probably covered in snow. I just feel this need to like get like my life together. I just need to get to my storage unit. I need some warmer clothes that I have in my storage unit that I haven't needed so far because I've been in the southeast. And I have a snow tire in there and I've got the other one ordered. I just have to get my life together. I just have to. I mean, I was on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, then I was on the Ohio Turnpike, the Indiana Turnpike, and that's exhausting. I think I'm gonna get Easy Pass because that's exhausting. Just going through those tolls is so exhausting. And then what felt like half the time, they don't have a ticket, they're out of tickets, you have to hit the call button, and it's so stressful. Anyway, that's why I almost scrapped this video because I knew I would be like this. But I don't know, I was too sad to scrap it. So this is the reality of life. There's, weather storms, there's personal storms, there's physical storms. It's not always like, I'm not always in a good mood. And this is just life on the road sometimes. It's just not always cheery. Sometimes it's as rough as I look right now because, yeah, I'm feeling it right now. I am feeling it. But we're going to get rested up and get back on a schedule. That's going to help. That's really going to help. Absolutely. Should we put your jacket on? It says it's 27 degrees outside, but it feels like, I don't know, it feels like single digits or something. Let's put this on, okay? Oh, it got cold. Oh, it got real cold. Was the snow a little deep? Oh, my leftovers. That should be nice and cold. Sometimes life on the road is tiring, but we got to get going. We have a drive ahead of us. I'd love to get to my storage unit, get to some warmer clothes, need my heavy winter jacket for sure. You say bye to them? Oh, okay. You did say bye, didn't you? Kind of spicy this morning.